In this video, we're going to talk about the Salomon Super 8, Josh Dirkson's powder board of choice. This is a camber dominant powder board. It's set back, and basically it's a board that you can rip a bank slalom turn on, float well in powder, get into the trees, and still have that pop of traditional camber. It's more for those guys that understand how camber rides in fresh snow. This is a board that has its place in a person's quiver lineup. It's not a board that's a quiver of one. This board features Salomon's backseat camber, which is just a setback traditional camber under the back foot with a flat section in the front. So what you get is all your snap and pop and power are derived from the back foot. It's going to make it a little easier to ride powder with it. You're going to be able to drive it through carves, bank slalom turns, and whatnot. The Super 8 is that middle of the road directional flex. So you are going to have a softer nose and then it gets a little stiffer through the middle to the tail. It's not overly stiff though like some other directional powder boards out there. And there is a decent amount of torsional flex. The board is moderately stable. It never really got bucked around when I got into uneven terrain, and I didn't notice any vibrations or micro chatter resonating underneath the feet. It's just a solid middle of the road powder board. Being back foot camber dominant means you're going to get all your snap from that back foot. It was easy to load up with this board, and the rebound out of it was exceptionally well. It was great for popping off side hits or coming out of a slashy turn and just popping over something. If I was in the trees, I could ollie over fallen logs or small little bushes. It's just a great board for getting out and slashing pow, and with that back foot camber, it elevates the nose so you can get it up on top of the fresh snow. When you're doing pow butters on this board, the nose is the spot you want to be on. It's easy to engage, you can swivel and sizzle. If you're just trying to do a regular tail press or a wheelie, that camber under the back foot will fight you. It's kind of a bitch. It's not really fun. That's where I'm going to leave it at. Yeah, it's a powder board, but sometimes you got to cross a groomer to get back to the chairlift. Now, certain powder boards sometimes suck when you get them on groomers. They're just not great. This isn't one of them, and having that back foot camber lets you drive this board and snap out of turns. It rolls from edge to edge. It's aggressive when it gets on edge. You can lay a trench with it if you need to, or you can ride the mountain like a bank slalom course. Basically, this board can fucking carve. I'd recommend this for someone that wants camber in their powder board, someone that's going to go charge, snap out of turns, and carve on a groomer when they're getting back to the chairlift to go chase the white room. This is just a fun all-around powder board. So what other boards compare to the Salomon Super 8 here? Let's take a look. The Sims Tom Sims Pro model, the Jones Mind Expander, the Burton Skeleton Key, the Lago Open Road, the Weston Big Chief, the Snowfisk Puckerfisk. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, and like this video. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below, that way you're getting a notification, and I'll see you guys in another video. If you've been enjoying all these product reviews and you haven't been buying through our affiliate program, which is down there, why don't you check out our Patreon? This is a great way for you to get involved with us. There's some great rewards on there, and it helps fund us so we can do more product reviews for you guys that enjoy what we're doing.